yes.
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Hey now. Not everyone's going to enjoy this show. Settle in.
Scratch it, scratch it, scratch it, scratch it, scratch it.
This is the I Love You episode. Is that fair to say, gentlemen?
Oh,
That's what 1, 4, 3.
I was legit about to open by saying, numerologists unite across the globe. We love you.
We love you.
Tonight, I want to only embrace happiness, love, polite speech.
Yes.
Unless we're talking about Cotton's hair, face, figure, or ex-girlfriend, because then we're gonna be fucked up. But otherwise,
don't say
here
bad
for
things. Don't say
No, then
bad
what
things
we're
about
gonna
her.
we'll say something like this.
His name's Waters.
You're fucked up, you,
He's
mate.
an asshole.
and he's an asshole. War is
I'm not
the
an
emu.
asshole.
War is the emu. Big Trox, Troxy Cotton, yourself, myself. It's me, JDirty. We all welcome you to episode number 143 of Scrub Hop Talk on this Sunday night. Thank you guys for being here.
How do you do, can you do 1, 4, 3 just using two hands? How do you do it? There's 4, and then there's 3. No, wait, I did it backwards. Let me try it this way. 1, 4, 3. Do I have enough fingers for that?
I feel like we're gonna get flagged for gang signs. Maybe we should. YouTube's real mad at us lately, anyways. Why don't we calm the fuck down,
guys? We've been on YouTube shit list. We can't be doing gang signs off the top.
You guys always say first 10 minutes. We haven't been on for 30 seconds.
We just wanted to say we love you.
We love you.
So yeah,
thank you for watching.
Exactly.
Thank you for watching. This is a really exciting time for all of us. I think we had a pre-show meeting and we were talking about how great everything's going for everybody. Cotton is no longer in sadness sunglasses. His hair is starting to look a little bit less like he might lick windows. And
what's funny is I was gonna take such a different spin. I think he looks way worse. He looks depressed and unkempt. Like he looks like he looks terrible. Like, are you not even shaving your arms this week? Like, you're a gross person. Keep them.
I haven't shaved my arms in weeks. I was gonna say it's.
But you know how many hours?
I was gonna say it's okay that I'm still sad because things move on. Like life continues.
Oh,
moving.
I'm ready to.
It doesn't matter if you're sad. That's the thing is you got to realize sometimes it's like you can be sad and sometimes it just.
I did have one
matter.
since you've decided to come back to this like whole sadness thing. I did have a question after watching last week's episode.
I don't know that I want to hear it.
I don't care. Have you checked out any of her like social medias to just be like, she's like posting the dude she's posting, right?
No, she's not. She's not much of a social media poster.
Is it Post Malone that she's posting?
No. I wasn't getting at that. You're not gonna go from like free sample at Costco to a Jimmy John. Come on. I'm calling you trash. Sample. You're like a CDS.
No, listen.
Let's be honest. Post Malone is more like a Jersey Mike's. Okay.
That's
He's more like a sandwich you found in the gutter, and we're like, wow, this is oddly really good, even though it looks like this. I can't believe I'm even trying this, but I'm gonna eat
gutter sandwich.
Exactly. Post Malone is a gutter sandwich, and we love him for it.
It's not her style to be out there posting, but if she
we're still talking about this?
I forgot how we got
sad. Would that make me more sad or less sad? Probably more sad. And if that happens,
are you gonna hey, last question, then we move on.
Sure.
If you know the person, will it make you happier or sadder when you realize who's nailing her?
Sadder.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
I think you should be proud of your boy. Like, clearly she's worth something because you're like super sad about it.
Yeah.
Like, if you collect something for a long time,
boy?
If you ever have to sell one of like your gems out of your merch collection, and you sell it to someone who is gonna like keep it and you trust that the new owner is gonna treat it right.
Yeah.
Hey, treat this girl right, bro.
Like you're not gonna sell. I'm not gonna sell that.
She deserves so much better.
To Goodwill. Like, come on, bro. Like
Jesus. Okay, can we?
What you're saying is offensive. What you're saying is offensive, and I won't stand for it. I'm offended, actually, and I'm not going to stand for it any longer. What are you drinking?
There you go.
You didn't press the button, you idiot.
I did. I pressed the button.
You didn't press it. It didn't go.
Look at your subtitle.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
Hey, man.
I pressed the button.
You didn't press the button.
I did. I want to start tonight because like I told you guys in, I think I told you in the group chat that I went on a little date last weekend to my local bottle shop. Big shouts to Cosmic Bottles. They are the fucking bomb. I'm not going to go government on them because, but all the people that work there are the shit, and I'm a big fan. I'm going to keep going back. They have like a wall of taps, and so you can get beer while you then shop at the wall of coolers behind you. So it's like a bar and a bottle shop. Super, super dope.
Sounds like my boy Big Trox's kind of establishment.
I came up, boys. I came up because we walked those coolers, and they had so much cool new fucking fire. So I got a bunch. I got beers for the next, several shows. Nice new name, Cotton. That's cute.
He's not even paying attention. He's just going through changing.
I wanted to start this new series that I copped.
Young Fuckboy is your name.
From No Boat Brewing. You guys, Jay, you especially are going to really dig this series. They are making like a baseball themed special cans from No Boat Brewing. No Boat Brewing is in Snoqualmie, Washington. Cotton and I have actually been there. It's a dope ass place. It's like
Let's see the label.
Spot. Look at this one.
Is that Randy Johnson?
That is Randy Johnson with a bunch of birds flying around him.
Yeah, the most epic fucking shit ever. Every time I see that video, I share it.
How great is that? Metallic birds flying around Randy Johnson. Jay, school him.
I have zero understanding.
Can we play it?
No, we'll get flagged for that for sure.
Okay.
You gotta just
that's
MLB content. They will.
Infamous video clip. This guy, Randy Johnson. What was his nickname? Not the Big Hurt. That's Frank Thomas. The Big Machine.
No.
The Big. I wasn't a huge Randy Johnson fan because I was really little.
I wasn't a big Mariner.
Is that what it was?
No,
I can't remember. Anyways,
tech support would know,
right? Anyways, it doesn't even fucking matter because he throws this fucking monster ass pitch. We don't know what it is because it didn't get there. Because at the same moment he throws to the catcher's mitt, a bird swoops down and flies right in front. Hits the ball hits the bird. You see poof.
It explodes.
You see feathers in the air and you're distracted and you don't realize the bird's naked body, not a fucking feather, drops to the ground. It's the greatest video ever.
Insane.
Awesome.
So now that beer is great.
Cotton and the rest of all of the shitheads out there, go look it up. Randy Johnson bird. That's probably all you got to type in YouTube and it'll
we should just try to play it and just see if we get banned. I know
you saw what happened in 142 when we tried to play a video.
Cotton and any shitheads who have not seen it, it's the greatest video in baseball.
Randy Johnson bird.
It's like beer. He's my hero. Like I think about my love and my hate.
It's
I
really
love baseball and I fucking
he loves baseball.
In a way, I should have a Randy Johnson tattoo. Like just out of love.
You should get that cartoon image of him. I'll save you this can. So
Did
all
he
it
do
says
that
on
when
here,
he hit the bird?
When he hit the bird.
Could you imagine? He watches a bird explode.
Yeah!
Yes! You're out.
You're out of your mind.
Oh my god. Great
so
video.
this all it says on here is No Boat Jandy Ronson. I don't know if you can see that.
Yes, I love it. Jandy Ronson.
Jandy Ronson, double dry hopped mosaic Nelson what the fuck? Nelson Sauvin DIPA, 8.4% alcohol by volume. Your boy is about to get litty.
That,
whoop, whoop.
That is awesome. And you said I want to throw a quick
it's funny.
Go ahead. What?
I just typed in Randy Johnson into Google. The first result is Randy Johnson bird.
Now type in nickname because I want to know.
That's what I'm doing. That's why I went here. But
I think
Bird was
Big
the first thing
Red.
that
I
came
feel
up.
like that is right.
Big Unit.
Oh
Big
yeah,
Unit.
yeah. That was so sexual. God,
You know why they called him that?
He's dropping loads.
No, he was tall. He was tall.
Dropping fucking loads,
man. No, you said
people looked at him and they said, "Take a look at Large Boy." Yeah.
You said No Boat Brewing. That's what it's called. That's your new spot.
Yep. No lie. No Boat Brewing in Snoqualmie.
I want to say, what
I
was your favorite spot to go to in Aurora?
Oh, that would be Dry Dock, baby boy.
Think about those two names, my friend. There's no boat at a dry dock. That's all I'm saying. You, my friend, have done the full circle.
Whoa! Fully circular, up and down and around.
Working it. Feel the flow.
Feel the
Cotton,
flow.
what are you drinking on?
My beer this week, I think I've had it before. It's another gas station regular. This one is called a Tropical...
Why don't you put that as your nickname? Gas station regular. I think
okay,
that's the most appropriate.
Okay, Mr. Name Change, I will. This is a tropical beer hug. This is an Imperial
I don't even
IPA.
care that you went in and changed you because I didn't reference it. Like you had to point it out. No one cares what you're doing.
I just spilled Dandy Ronson on my pants.
No problem, Mr. Name Change. You're just going to have that new name for as long as you like. Okay. This is a tropical beer hug. It's got a bear on there. It's an Imperial IPA. It's 9.9 and it's out of Goose Island, which I think is like the Northeast. No, Chicago.
Big up Chicago.
You didn't even read it once.
I read it on the air. He doesn't even read it ahead of time.
Drink Goose Island. Enjoy responsibly. Tropical beer hug. 19.2 fluid ounces. What are you drinking, JDirty?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say percent. I was like, holy fuck, man. Like,
no, it's 9.9.
Well, that's what I thought. Then you said 19. I was like, it's gonna taste like shit. You're gonna be
fucking
dead
blast off time.
I'm gonna be dead in 30 minutes.
So as I prepare to show you my drink, I'm having one more Bud Light because that's what I support.
Shouts out.
My name is.
However, that is not my beer or alcohol or drink tonight because my next drink again comes from you.
Screwball.
It is Screwball in my Blackman cup, but this time, and I have not tried it yet because of you guys, I am in Dr. Pepper. So you guys said that's so much better, and I don't understand how my new favorite drink gets better. So I am very excited. I went and got a Dr. Pepper yesterday, and I saved it for you guys. So
oh my gosh, I'm
can't wait to hear.
Cheers, shitheads.
I don't know how much alcohol's in here, but I did a lot.
Cheers to my.
We love you guys.
Shithead
Thanks for
brethren.
joining us on this amazing Sunday night for Scrub Hop 142. Or 3.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
2 didn't go up, so I had to skip around. You never know. 143.
Sure.
This is so delicious. I'm starting to understand why they called him the Big Unit.
And I'm going,
God,
man.
I love a big unit.
This Jandy Ronson double IPA is delicious.
Cotton, this pisses me off. We can't show that video. You've got to see it. I want to talk about it so badly.
Listen, hey man, it pisses me
in
off.
real time. What?
Lots of things piss me off. I mean, it's sometimes you just have to live that way. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm single now.
Jesus Christ.
No, it does piss me off. I'm not happy.
I just can't even with this fucking kid, guy.
No, but really, I mean, let's talk about it. Do you guys want to talk about it? Because we
not at all. Not at all.
We're done.
No, but we probably should, guys. I'm still sad. It's been a few weeks. And
You're the only one involved in this story, and I mean only one still sad. Oh, yes, see?
Randy Johnson. All right, now just... What?
Watch. Bird, and look at the body fall to the left.
Whoa.
And bounces.
It exploded.
It's the most amazing video in the history of videos.
I love look at on the video description. It says kills bird.
Randy Johnson kills bird with fastball.
Do you think he just injured it?
No, it's a dead
exploded.
Bird. It's a dead bird.
There's debate. Was it just flying? Did it think it was food? Was it running from something? That was a mob hit, if nothing else.
Do you think
I don't
he's
know.
bummed out about it?
No. bummed out about it. I would tattoo just bird feathers all over my body if I had that video of me. Like, that's the most amazing footage ever. Bummed out.
You said I would tattoo bird feathers.
Like, seriously, I'd have like the body by my ankle and just feathers all over my body. I'd just be like,
that would be such a dope tattoo.
You know what I mean?
You should get that anyways.
I didn't do it, so I can't. You know what I mean?
Let's go to a
baby bird on your ankle and then just feathers everywhere.
You know, Jay, they do have bird farms, and you do know how to throw a baseball. Probably not as well as Randy Johnson, but I'm just saying.
I'm literally looking at my ankle like how funny that would be to get a picture him throwing on one side and a bird with feathers on my other ankle would be some baller ass hilarity.
That would be the greatest tattoo series ever. I don't know why you don't already have it. Just
God
get
damn,
this.
I'm literally thinking this is how funny this shit would be.
Just on one side, yeah.
You guys, I'm not saying this isn't possible. This is hilarious.
You know, all I'm saying is that when we started the show tonight, I had no idea we were going to be talking about Randy Johnson aside from just my beer. So this is great news.
I even had a teacher in 6th grade named Randy Johnson, and I was just like, "Tell me you're related," because back then I was dumb enough to think that's how that worked. But
it is
like, no, it's definitely not. No,
they're probably cousins.
I met a Jay Jameson once, and I was like, "That's just not who I thought you were." I gotta go, ma'am. I'm sorry. Awkward. She was so old. But no,
you don't know what she looked like in the 20s.
Great.
I know what she sounded like.
I know what she looked like in between her legs. So, what do we got for this or that on this beautiful?
This is your dick.
Gurgle.
Now is it going to be this or that?
I love when a woman gag.
We can't really keep going on that one, though.
No, we can't. It's your dick.
Yeah, we're gonna stop there. So on tonight's edition of
no, don't be ever.
Tonight's edition of This or That, I got a couple funny ones here for you guys. For this, enraged Republican rants about furries in school during floor debate as colleagues laugh.
Come on, man.
I feel bad I'm over here laughing at that point. But
I almost don't care about that because I think it's so silly.
The guy, and for that, Edmond police catch wet bandit for randomly turning on faucets.
Anybody that's doing a crime to emulate Home Alone,
if
you could have said that was the this, and I'd still call it that. I want that.
If they're big fans of Daniel Stern and Joe Pesci, I want to hear what they're up to.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I'm glad that we're all on the same page because that's the one I wanted to read too. Edmond police catch wet bandit accused of randomly turning on faucets. A bandit causing a stir on social media after multiple Edmond residents said their outdoor water faucets were randomly turned on has been caught. So it says, that spacing is fucking weird. You see that?
Really
How am I
weird.
supposed to read that? That's
such
weird.
a short article, but it looks like it's a long one.
I know. A bandit causing a stir on social media after
school myself.
Right. When Taylor Vanderford heard his faucet turn on, he didn't think it was coming from outside. When the water turns on, you hear it go through the walls, and it was about bedtime routine for the newborn, Vanderford said. He then went to ask his wife if she had turned the water on. She didn't, Vanderford said. I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. It was raining as well, so I was like, okay, it was a little bit of a downpour. This is a great article. Even his Ring camera didn't
It's
catch
like written by like a 6th grader that's like inspiring. To,
okay,
like,
that's
okay. It was a little bit of a downpour.
Okay,
that's kind of weird, babe.
Gee, Becky, do you think it's kind of a wet bandit situation?
Even his Ring camera didn't catch who the community is calling the wet bandit. It was on full blast, Vanderford said. It was just going. I was like, you've got to be kidding me.
You know what I mean? It's like this is play dialogue. Like this is a script. And then Bill says,
maybe this story is a put on. This might be a bit. They could be doing a bit.
Doc, this is from Coco News 5. This is a news story.
I don't know about Vanilla
Coco.
News 6, but I don't know about Coco News.
All right. The Edmond Police Department said they did identify the suspect, but they haven't released a police report. Only one person has said they want to file charges in the case, but police said they don't know what the charge would be yet. That motherfucker turned on my water. Fuck away. I'm charging you
thirsty.
Yeah, I'm charging you with erroneously draining my pipes.
So the whole
I'm charging you with being thirsty.
Yeah,
that's what the article should have said. Local man draining pipes of strangers at night. It would have been such a better article. Like, wow. So he wasn't doing anything to like rob them.
No.
He was turning on their sprinkler and just keep walking.
That's robbing me. You know how expensive water is?
Water's expensive nowadays.
You're gonna fuck up my foundation. This guy must have been as thirsty as Troxy Cotton on episode 80. You know what I'm saying?
Or the last 3 weeks.
Hold on, let me see if I can get my pose on.
You guys are just so rude. You're such bad guys.
Thank you. Thankfully, it didn't cause any damage to my house, but I'm sure some people will look at a flooded yard or will look at the flooded yards. What? Vanderford might be a little bit
90s word.
Yep. The suspect was not yet in custody as of Thursday afternoon. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think she's not. No, she is. You can say whatever.
She is.
She's not.
Don't lean into your light like that. Your forehead is like it's gonna really
tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do ever.
It's gonna offend lots of folks if they see it.
There, fucko. You just did a bad thing by trying to tell me what to do.
I like how you're
now. Is it going to be this or that?
I love that you forget.
She tried to give her.
Yeah, I love that you forget that I control all the buttons around here.
She's not. She's not. What's going on?
No, she is. She's doing it.
She's not.
Right, Jay?
She's not.
I don't have to say anything for it to be yes.
Am I right?
You're not wrong.
She's not.
She's slurping down dudes like a pack of Capri Suns.
Fuck. You guys remember Capri Suns?
One in her hole, sucks it dry, moves on to the next.
What do you mean, remember Capri Suns? I got some in my pantry right now. Don't make me fruit roll up this situation.
Do you know what they call that in the UK?
Ice cream?
Capri Suns.
By the way, I just want to do a throwback to now that
hold on.
No. Now that episode 140
Capri Suns. Take that in.
Okay. I just did. Now that episode 142 is back available on YouTube again,
Deepak is not her father.
I checked it out again since our Wednesday episode. I went back and rewatched it. And which is remarkable considering how much time I have in the day. And I just want to say that my favorite part of the episode is JDirty saying, "Do they have ice cream in Israel?" That was hands down. I was driving in the car when that I was listening to the audio and I was driving the car, and when he said that, I almost crashed my car. I thought it was the funny
ice cream.
It was the funniest fucking thing. The second time, like I remember him saying it on the show last week, and I thought it was really funny. But then when I heard it back, I was like, "That's the funniest line imaginable." And then as we started getting into the article, and he's like, "See,
and I was thinking, right? Thank you." I didn't want to be like, it's this challenge, and you guys would have been like, don't you know ice cream's been banned because pasteurized milk. It's
all you said was, do they have ice cream in
Israel?
And I fucking died.
Ice cream in Israel.
Because neither of us knew about this TikTok thing. And so to me, I'm trying to tell you.
I didn't want to bring you something that then it was like, dog, it's been
it was so well timed. It was perfect, Jay. It was perfect.
I know. Believe me, I know.
So well timed. I crashed my car. Go ahead.
I may not have known about this TikTok thing, but I never in my life thought that I needed to ask the question whether or not they sold ice cream.
I never said sold. I said, do they have? That's also a difference. You don't get creative license on my genius. I'm sorry.
That's the same thing.
Do they even have that? No, they got it not for sale. But you can find some.
It's like pussy in America. If you buy it, you're gonna get thrown in jail. If you get some for free, your homie gives you a high five. It's like
you get some for free. You might just be sad in a few months.
It wasn't free. Look at how much you're paying, and she's gone.
Oh my God, we're all paying now. This pussy cost us. This is a collective pussy cost at this point.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
What's funny is I live in Colorado, and I've hung out with her as much as you have.
Mm-hmm.
I've met her so many at the same amount of times. She's the same amount of my parents.
This button seems appropriate. He's blowing her.
I'm glad you took a drink on that parent line. All right, what else we got?
Play a song. I'm hurting.
No,
right
I
now.
wanted to do a quick.
I wanted to go to a song. Yeah, we got time.
No, I wanted to.
I took a nappy nap today. Oh no, that was a 12-hour shift. Go on.
I took a nap today.
I wanted to change gears a little bit here, and this is something that I've wanted to talk about all week because it's been a really, really good week. From the streets of Baghdad to the streets of Baltimore, we're gonna do a little Stern Show wrap-up show right now because, guys, first of all,
update: Howard is in Miami, and he doesn't want to hang out with anyone other than John Bon Jovi.
Who is JBJ really assigned to?
Fucking love you, John Lieberman. So
what
much.
is
You're
better than John Lieberman? A hard look. You guys
so
got
good.
me into it. I brought it up a couple weeks ago.
We told you forever to get on that.
Yeah, it's
and,
so
and
good.
I'm current. I listen to all of them. The stingers on that show are my favorite fucking thing on Sirius XM.
My favorite is when they play them at the wrong time. That stinger was not the time for that. We are actually doing this.
We're going to need to talk after the show and make sure we're on the same page.
Discussion we had a moment ago was ill-construed.
He starts doing a story about high pitch, and it says, "This week in the weather." And he's like, guys.
High pitch is just as big as an orbit, but it's not the weather. I digress.
I love this show. I love Jay. I don't know if you got through today's wrap-up show, but they had, you know, how every Wednesday they do like their talk about a hard look, and they have Lieberman on. And it was so fucking funny. It was my favorite part of wrap up today because they just like bantered back and forth with Lieberman, and it was great.
Oh, I was just about to say my favorite part is that it's like they're like, let's talk to John Lieberman about this. That's right, guys. Thank you. Like it's never like he doesn't do it live. So today he actually talked to him.
This also is a harder look, which is something that we have another stinger for.
Today we look into The Bachelor. I'm like, oh motherfucker! I can't believe I left my phone out there. I'm showering.
JD is pee shy and cannot use public restrooms.
Is JD divorced? We're not allowed to say. Let's move on.
He's divorced.
Oh, I know.
We can
time.
say
he's divorced. I've been relishing, you know, when I came out to Colorado, I was doing a bunch of hard looks and no,
because we told you in Colorado to listen to this show, I think.
And now I'm like I said, I'm current. I listened to like all 40 episodes.
Did your teenage group never?
They are still fucking funny.
Teenage. Yo, she's not.
That's why I stopped. I want to
update. We have a guest on the phone.
She can now buy lottery tickets.
Ex-girlfriend. She's of age.
Yeah.
We need to ask you, how old were you when you began corresponding with one Troxy Cotton, aka Young Sad Boy?
All right.
He came to my graduation and he gave me the brand new Big Dirty Cotton record.
Was it copious notes or was it all three inputs?
I don't care. I didn't listen to it.
What's going on?
He's old.
So I just wanted to shout that out first of all because I've been really fucking into John Lieberman, and now I'm excited that I have something else to listen to on Sundays because other than Scrub Hop Talk, that's my only Sunday show currently. I got no Sunday show, so now I got a hard look.
Oh, you
with John
listen
Lieberman.
To it on Sundays because it comes out on like Thursdays, I think.
Thursday,
not anymore. Starting this week, it is moved to Sundays.
Oh,
John Lieberman's a hard look. Did you not listen to Wrap Up today, Cotton? You're looking at me like you don't know what I'm talking about.
Listen, I did, but I was also napping throughout the day, so I don't know.
Young napper, you little bitch.
Wait, so do you consider? Hold on, let me. This is a lot to unpack. What you just said. So, is all of this content that you're constantly listening to just while you're asleep? And you're like, yeah, I really like Bad Friends and Trash Tuesday. Are you just listening to those while you're
asleep? Bobo.
No. Those I did listen
You're
to all
Bobo
of those.
and Benji in one
I'm
bitch.
quoting things from both today's YMH and today's wrap-up show, and you're looking at me like
claim to have listened to.
Like you have no idea what I'm talking about.
I told you that I fell asleep during YMH and wrap-up show. I did not.
What kind of a practice is this? Is this a daily thing?
Pardon?
Do you get your YMH in at like 2 a.m. while you're fucking taking a
that
deep
comes
REM
in on
sleep?
Wednesdays. That's a Wednesday show.
It's on the Wednesday nap. That's when he watches that show.
Oh my goodness.
If I'm caught up on my other shows, there's finally a Joe Rogan podcast that I need to listen to because I only listen to that when he talks to comedians. And
you got to do that one during REM sleep.
He had Sarah Weinshank and Kim Condon on.
I hope you get shanked during the show.
I'm excited to hear that. No, they're both great. You would love them, Jay.
So I would highly recommend that you go back and listen to today's wrap up because it was funny. If even the last 5 minutes, because it's really just when Lieberman comes in that is fucking hilarious. But
before
they say
the show, I started today's show, so I will get there very soon.
Word. Well,
yeah.
The last 5 minutes during the preview for A Hard Look is fucking hilarious, and they reveal that the Hard Look is now airing on Sundays on Sirius XM.
Sunday.
And John Lieberman says, he's like, we're doing this because there are other news shows that are popular, like Meet the Press and 60 Minutes. And he starts listing all these shows that air on Sundays. And he's like, so A Hard Look is moving to Sundays.
I thought he was going to say they all air on Thursdays. And that's why this show is sucking.
Because it is a serious news show, and he demands to be taken seriously.
He's the best.
So I don't know. Did you know about him, like where he lives? I know you do, Cotton, because of summer school, but like that he bought like a home in like a 85 and up or like 65 and up retirement community in Florida when it was like he bought it for like $20,000, and he just lives with his 13-year-old son among like all these crazy old people.
How did he get into this community? Like they're pretty strict.
He explained his like weird like loophole way he got in. Like the guy that was dying put it up on Craigslist and he bought it. Like that's I'm making that up, but it was almost.
Cotton's also looking at you like he has no idea what you're talking about. So I think he slept through that.
I did not listen to summer school.
You did. You told me you did.
No, I did not. I didn't listen to
You fucking liar. Yes, you did.
You said it on this show. You said it on this show.
You were with me to tell him he missed out on all this flavor. I couldn't like.
I definitely did not listen to summer school at all. There's no.
chance. I won't even answer questions if my dick is out. We got a song or something. I'm so sad right now.
Guys, I've been going through a hard time.
The only other thing I
want
to ask
today. That's not a hard time. That's the easiest time.
That is a hard time. That is
soft
good.
time. Oh
Jesus Christ. We're going to need to, like, I'm seriously going to intervene on you after this episode is done.
Try it. Go ahead and try.
Okay. So I don't want to go on to a song yet because just to continue this whole sadness.
I'm sorry. Oh.
Like, I do not want season 8 to be the season of sadness, and that is how it's shaping up to be, and it's fucking pissing me off. It needs to stop.
Well, do something funny. Do something good, you fuck. Jesus
all
Christ,
I was going to add is
come on,
to get us out of this sadness. I just want to know what you guys think. Thank you, Jay.
Do something funny.
Who was the better crier this week? Was it Chris Wilding or JD Harmeyer?
Or Mr. Jamie? Oh, hey, there he is. Are you
The answer.
My hands
the
are
answer is obviously Mr. JD Harmeyer, Hollywood Harmeyer. He is the better crier.
I disagree.
I
disagree.
And no, because when he says, oh, "Fuck, oh, man, don't fuck with man."
JD,
That's funny.
JD was looking at like I love JD because let's be honest. If we get all drunk and like I felt like him, I'd probably sound like him. Because like I want everybody, I want everybody to be chill and good and feel good about shit. You know me, I'm a happy man. Chris was just like, apparently I can't drink anymore. I'm gonna go over there. Like,
I guess I need to just. I think I'm gonna turn in
great.
my lavalier, and I'm just gonna go back home.
You're giving me your lav. If I can't drink here, here's my.
If I can't drink, I guess I'm.
If I can't hang out.
And I can't drink here.
JD,
you don't want to hang out if you can't drink. No.
Yeah,
Chris Wilding sounded
JD
like
was
me.
painful. Chris Wilding was a bitch.
Chris Wilding sounded like me at your housewarming party 15 years ago.
Oh God, you remember that? Or just the
vaguely?
What did you do?
Oh,
I got like wasted,
belligerent at like a family event and just
in the afternoon, a family event in the afternoon.
Oh yeah,
that a lot of
children
like
were 2. Oh yeah,
and it was like
this
Jay's
was pre-children, so we were like, and I had alcohol, but he just took it all.
It was like Jay's and Mrs. Dirty's like grandparents were there, and I
it was the housewarming party for my first ever house. I'm on my 3rd, so like this was a long fucking time ago.
I drank all the alcohol, and then I sat on the top of the stairs, which, to paint a picture here on how Jay's old house was set up, this was the main thoroughfare to go from the yard to the basement to the kitchen. So like where I was seated was where everyone would have to walk by.
In the way.
Like I literally was in the one spot that everyone would have to pass. Yeah. And I was sitting at the top of the stairs, just apparently repeating over and over again, I guess I'm the asshole. I guess I'm an asshole. Sorry, I'm such an asshole. Guess I'm the asshole for getting drunk.
It was one of those like audible self-loathing like situations. Oh yeah.
Don't know how long it went on.
That's not the only time the big Trox has hit. I had a monologue like that where he's carried on throughout the night.
That wasn't even the first time I had seen it. That was the first time it was 3:30 in the afternoon and my whole family was there. That part made it special.
Years later, I went to a concert with Big Trox and he got super drunk. And we were leaving at the end of the concert.
Shouts out Cess Crew.
And he turned to me and my girlfriend.
Concert or you went to?
Yeah, no. It was the concert that we were attending. It was a Cess Crew concert. It was great.
Cess Crew.
And we're getting him in the car at the end of the night, and he turns to me and my then girlfriend at the time and says, "Sorry, I'm such a bad friend. I'm not a good friend. I'm too drunk. I'm Trox, friend."
When he like, what's funny is you'll get that drunk and like you'll just like kind of pass out. And like nobody's even mad at you. You got drunk. You didn't die.
Literally,
good.
All of us were fine.
And then you wake up and just start like telling us why everything has been bad for a while. And it's like, dude, no, it's fine. And then you convince us why we should agree with you.
Yeah, we should be mad at you. Actually, wait, you are a bad friend.
Now, for the record, I've never been like, you're right. Fuck you. I was like, dude, whatever, dog. Have a beer, shut up. But it's this. I've seen this before at gatherings, at my home.
All I'm trying to say is I was like Chris Wilding.
For me, that night, it wasn't like, hey, just let's have another beer when we get home. It was like, hey, can you open up your apartment door so I can let you inside to your house when I drop you off? And he was trying to do that with his cell phone. He had his cell phone up at the fucking keyhole, like, this doesn't work.
Hey, you want to know what's wild?
What's going on here?
Talk about some future shit. Now my house does that.
now
I walk up.
Hey, timestamp. Don't say that shit, man. The fuck is wrong with you? I hate
timestamp.
Don't tell people that. Like, I won't get that shit because of that.
Yo, they don't got the password. You
don't think they got a little clippy snapper thing that just you lose power, you lose your kids? Get the fuck out of here,
snapper
bro.
thing?
Yeah, that's right. I don't endorse
you lose power, you lose your kids.
That's today's motto: lose power, lose your kids.
At your house, Jay, they can't walk up and just smash your window with a hammer and walk right in. That's not possible, right?
Yeah, no, okay.
No, yeah, I get that, but I'm just saying, like, at least I'll still have the internet. Like, I can Google what happened to him. What the fuck?
I'm gonna Google what just happened in my house.
At least I'll have Ring, and I can be like, that's a nice hammer.
Okay, go to this song. We're not going to do this.
Okay, yeah, let's get out of Stir Show. I love you guys. I'm sorry that I'm such a bad friend, and I guess I'm the piece of shit.
I guess
here.
I'm the asshole.
I guess I'm the asshole, and I'm the piece of shit. But you know what?
You're doing good.
This is why I talk to you guys about this every week.
Come on, big jerk face. Go ahead.
You're my therapy. Tonight's song is a fun one. This song is actually the final song on A College Degree Well Wasted. Now, my man JDirty, he is a wordsmith, as they say.
That's true.
And I've seen him in many a Slam Fest, and this album came out around Slam Fest. And JDirty, this song is called Before I Die.
I actually, for the first time ever, knew that.
Now, tell the folks. Tell them about it.
Well, much like it is said, the song is called Before I Die. So this is going over the things that I wish to accomplish before I die, I believe. Not only a list, this was the first record. So like our homie Mr. Dub said on our Wednesday show, this record wasn't top notch. It wasn't overly structured, but all the different things I'm going to do before I die. It was super dope, super fresh. I wrote this in Las Vegas, actually. I remember that very specifically because I went out for 3 days, lost all my money in one, and worked on this CD a lot.
I remember that.
Yeah, me too.
I remember that very specifically, texting you during that trip.
So does Paulie Prey, because he was sending me the first like 3 or 4 song mixes while I was there. Like I was way far from my hotel, and he sent me a text that he's like, "Hey, I just emailed that to you." I walked way the fuck back down the strip to my hotel so I could hear it, because at the time didn't have a smartphone, couldn't listen to it. So anyway, this is Before I Die off of A College Degree Well Wasted, or if you flip the CD over, it's just called College Degree Well Wasted. Big debate as to what the actual title is, but track number 12 right here. And if you have the record, keep listening because there's 2 bonus tracks after. Here we go.
And if you're Troxy Cotton, keep playing chess on your phone.
Yeah. There's a lot of things I gotta do. I gotta hit the road so that I can meet all of you. I'm playing sellout crowds, my name up in lights. I'm going out struggling and best believe a fight. And when I'm gone, yes, I know that my name will last. You got your JDirty shirt all framed and autographed. I tell you what, yo, this life moves too fast. You need to sit back and think of all the times I made you laugh, and all the times that I left you in tears, and all the good times we had over the years. You sat me down and showed me how to switch gears. Then you opened up my eyes so I could try and face my own fears. And I will miss everyone that ever read my name. Every one of y'all that ever seen me live, I'm glad you came. Then you can shed tears or have a party, your choice. Put the CD in and just hit the button, feel my voice. The day will come when I won't be seen again in this game of life. You know I tried to win. To all my family and those who ever showed me love, I wanna see you again too, so please look above. The day will come when I won't be seen again in this game of life. You know I tried to win. To all my family and those who ever showed me love, I wanna see you again too, so please look above. Am I hallucinating or am I always in danger? Am I hallucinating or am I always in danger? Am I hallucinating or am I always in danger? Am I hallucinating or am I always in danger? Am I hallucinating or am I always in danger? Cause I look into the mirror and I'm only seeing strangers. It's hard to contemplate what I have become, cause in the eyes of some I'm like the one that gave his unbegotten son. And there's a lot of good chapters in this life called book. Yo, be sure to read the one about how you think I look. And if you still got your nose in my book called life, be sure to read the chapter titled The Amazing Wife. I tell the whole world where her my life is complete. We hit the ground running like we had the cleats up on our feet. My last sentiment to you now that I'm gone: hey homie, thanks, but I'm out, pass it along. The day will come when I won't be seen again in this game of life. You know I tried to win. To all my family and those who ever showed me love, I wanna see you again too, so please look above. The day will come when I won't be seen again in this game of life. You know I tried to win. To all my family and those who ever
ever showed me love, I wanna see you again too, so please look above. I don't wanna go knowing that the stone's unturned. I don't wanna go knowing that this bridge is burned. I don't wanna go until I know my life's complete. But when I'm gone, know that I stood tall on my own feet. And as I sit every night when I'm alone, I sit and stare at my unringing telephone. I sit and think about life before I was grown. I sit and fade away with my drink while I'm just getting stoned. And every day came a new set of trials. And every day I learned the new means of survival. For those who looked up to me, I'm looking back at you. For those who like to talk your shit, you could get this package, dude. The beauty of my music is that it never leaves. The beauty of your heart is it always believes. You wanna be with me again soon? Play the song, it's all you're gonna have for me when the day comes that I'm gone. The day will come when I won't be seen again in this game of life. You know I tried to win. To all my family and those who ever showed me love, I wanna see you again too, so please look above. The day will come when I won't be seen again in this game of life. You know I tried to win. To all my family and those who ever showed me love, I wanna see you again too, so please look above. The day will come when I won't be seen again in this game of life. You know I tried to win. To all my family and those who ever showed me love, I wanna see you again too, so please look above. The day will come when I won't be seen again in this game of life. You know I tried to win. To all my family and those who ever showed me love, I wanna see you again too, so please look above. Please look above.
You okay?
Hey, you okay?
I'm actually fine.
I'm actually fine.
Dude, I saw that earlier today. That's amazing.
Did you really?
Hey,
Nice.
Trox, that guy had a New York accent before he fell. Why? Like that?
I'm actually fine.
That was the outcome. Like, what? Play that again.
Okay,
what
hold on.
the fuck?
What was he trying to do?
He was
Not
trying to
die.
do a backflip on the edge. He's living on the edge.
Stupid.
You okay?
Hey, you okay?
I'm actually fine.
I'm actually fine.
He's actually not fine. That's weird. Why would you try that?
Because he's an asshole. I don't know. Do you want to see somebody trying something else that they probably shouldn't have tried?
I don't want to. Real fast. That's a great video. I don't want to. I don't want to act like that's not a great video, but like I just.
You okay?
Ugh,
Hey, you okay?
that hurts. I can feel his back cracking.
I can hear it.
He's actually fine.
Oh, I'm actually fine. Oh, get the.
Right there.
Right.
That's the point.
It's right.
That's the point when he realized
Darren
it went wrong.
noticed. Right. He even looked down like, well, there goes
And
my
then what
kids.
follows?
And then what follows? Followed by.
You okay?
Hey, you okay?
I'm actually fine.
I'm so
I mean, he got up quick, like he is actually fine. So
I think I'm
Have
actually
you ever heard of
fine. Needs to be on
adrenaline?
the soundboard.
I agree. Wow.
I'm actually fine.
It's adrenaline coursing through his.
You okay?
Hey, you okay?
I'm actually fine.
Wow.
But
Love
here's the thing. Both walls did slow him down a little bit. So
It slowed him down, but he still slammed him to the fucking ground, spinal cord first.
Slowly.
Incredible.
What, slowly?
All right. Here's somebody else doing some dumb
He's
shit.
not a feather.
I really want to get this in a minute. Even a big man's fucking funny when you that. Alright, okay. There we go.
All right. Here we go.
Relax, man. It's all right, relax.
What is happening?
Just watch.
Someone move the tape, you can tell it. No, he's
I don't like that.
Actually, no.
I didn't expect it going that way at all.
Well, how do you think that went? What, Jay? Jay, can you give me a breakdown of what just happened there? Because
I'm gonna give you the end. I'm gonna give you the ending first. The ending first is we have a brand new shithead in the fucking videos.
My whole shit got pushed. My shit got pushed in.
Right back in, huh? That guy is a definite shithead. For so many reasons. He is one of us because. Except for I wish I had a flat tummy like that. I'm a very large man.
I do.
You don't.
That's basically how I look.
You're closer to me.
Really,
I really want to get this in.
We could be friends.
All right, I'm just gonna mute it so Jay can talk us through it.
Yeah. So this man he's got a shirt off. He's wearing jeans. He's gonna do a handstand against the wall. He's in a pub.
He's in a pub.
And once he gets his handstand correct and his footing placed on the wall, he starts to try to chug a beer whilst upside down.
Whilst.
That's right. He gets about halfway to a third of the beer into up his throat.
Yep.
He jumps up like, all right, I'm done. I did my trick. And then he proceeds to fall back and knock his fucking neck bone.
He's dead. He better be on the death note for season 8. Jay.
That's like C3 for sure. Like that guy is
gone. He's gone.
It just hit him and he fell.
You can see. Hold on. You can see. We're gonna pause this one too because this is the point. Hold on.
Right. Go a little more.
Right there. That's his. So as his neck is breaking in half, that's when his soul is leaving his body.
Yeah.
And he's
C3
done.
T1, but the guy's fucked up.
C3PO, he's done. He's gone.
He's any chance of walking again is gonna be looking like C3PO. Absolutely. Wow.
Incredible.
Don't drink beer. What did he have, the hiccups? What the fuck was he?
No, he was trying to do a challenge. He was doing a challenge.
He was doing a challenge.
In fairness, at least he tried to actually do the challenge.
This is why I don't do challenges. Is because I'm looking out for injury.
The last time Cotton did a challenge, he almost killed himself with a hammer and a Rubik's Cube. So
yeah, you know when that was episode 41.
Yeah,
earlier than that. That was in the 30s.
It was in the 30s. But the point being is that I was being young.
That was before Cotton was in his 30s.
That was in year 1. That was when we still had a fourth square and not somebody that just sits on the bottom and text messages while we're trying to do a fucking show.
I didn't text message anybody. Go ahead and check my records, you bitch.
I'm trying to win my game.
I want to. Can you go back and look at that beer and see if the alcohol percentage actually had a 1 in front of it? Because I'm starting to get concerned.
It's 9.9. You're the one being a bitch. I don't need your attitude.
All right, let's watch a couple cool ramp videos because these made me pretty happy today. We're gonna start. All right, so we're gonna go.
You're a bad guy.
We're gonna go through a couple ramp videos, and I'm gonna start with the smallest vehicle first, and just see what you guys think here.
Car Nigel testing out his skills on the scooter. Oh,
Nigel!
Nigel's fucked.
Oh man!
Nigel forgot his helmet, and now the back of his head is splayed all over the concrete.
Oddly enough, until this happened, he didn't need a helmet.
Now he does.
Man,
I think now Nigel lives in one of those permanent soft helmets. You know what I'm saying?
Why did he have an iPad and a wired mouse? I don't understand what fell.
Skills on the scooter.
Was a wired mouse?
Oh.
No, that was what was that?
I don't know.
I think that was his. Maybe that was his Zune.
That's a Walkman.
Right? Is that like a metal detector?
Jay said his Zune.
I feel like mine was even better.
Yours was more up to date than mine, but they were both so crazy.
Way more random.
The only person that I've ever known in my life to own a Zune is Johnny Doc. Shouts out Johnny
Doc had a Zune. I knew a couple people that had Zunes.
He used to bring his Zune over to my house all the time and be like, "Can you load me up with some music?" And I'd be like, "Fucking what is this?"
So super
it
quick
don't work.
To Johnny Doc is X1G because they had their project Good Karma, Bad Karma. What was their group name? Or was that what it was?
I think that's what it was.
No, it was
Johnny, Doc, and X1G.
Yeah, because it was good karma points and bad karma points. I can't remember
Anyways.
what the name was. I was on both records and I wasn't allowed to
curse. Okay.
That was the record that I had to redo my shit because apparently I was offensive when I was supposed to be godly.
Yeah.
Anyways, what I was trying to say is X1G had a similar thing, and you guys know this, but to the shitheads, one time he came over to record a song, and he's like, yeah, I said, just bring your beat, no problem. He hands me a like pre-roll blunt hard container, and I was like, well, we're not fucking smoking in my office, so I don't know why you're handing me
We
this.
can't smoke down here?
Right. And he's like, no, the beat's in there. And like, I want to tell you the look I gave this guy when someone says, no, the beat's in there. So I'm like, what? It looked like an M&M mini pack. Like, you remember that shit? And like, I was so upset because I pour it out and it's like a 2 gig like phone flash drive, not SanDisk or whatever. What's that called?
Yeah. Yep, you got it.
Whatever.
Yep.
I was like, bro, and we had no way to play it. He's like, oh, I thought this would be cool. I thought JDirty had everything. I was like, we don't have this, bro. Like, so yeah.
I would have just knocked him unconscious.
It makes super
you don't
sense
have a
that him and Johnny
player?
Doc. And him and Johnny Doc had the weirdest possible ways to convey audio. All right,
Yeah.
I love them both though. Shouts out.
Shouts.
It's weird. It's weird that you don't have a SanDisk player. I do. Just
next ramp video here.
I also don't have a Zuni player, but
this is a
here we go.
pickup truck at an. This is a pickup truck at an off-road jump competition. We've seen one like this.
Oh yeah, we're on the bigger ramps, right?
Some ramps, yeah. We've seen videos kind of like this before, but I don't know that we've seen this one specifically. And when I saw it today, I had to pull it. So check this out.
They're in there doing it.
Whoa.
Okay. What the fuck is the event, and what was it? What was doing it right?
It's called Watch These Assholes Blow Up Their Trucks and Have all their airbags go off because they're fucking idiots. That's what it's called.
I just don't understand what doing it right look like. Do it again. What how did this go well?
Not this way. Probably landing at the bottom of the ramp so that your car keeps going. So maybe going at a smaller speed or a lower speed.
I love that as soon as they hit, it's all airbags. You can see the like. Let's just see that moment of impact.
Yep. And then I bet you hear someone go, "Oh, airbags!" Like, oh, another one. Let it play and listen to how fast the guy's disappointed and like, airbags. Fuck.
One more. Airbags!
There's a bunch of them.
Airbags!
They're in there doing it.
That idiot's dead.
Big time dead.
Look at him. He's like,
big
I don't think I'm doing okay, you guys.
All right. Here's another
You look
fun
like you
rant
saw
video.
a ghost. No, my brother died. He was the passenger.
So you guys like we're all dudes that grew up driving cars and thinking that we could do cool shit if we just tried. And remember in Gone in 60 Seconds when Nicolas Cage gets over and he hits the fucking ramp on the back of that tow truck and fucking launches over and steals the Mustang. You guys remember that? Okay.
And you remember even back then you were like, well, that would never happen, but that was cool.
Right. That would never happen, right? That would never happen.
Right.
Oh, right.
It would never happen.
Yeah. That's what would happen.
Wait. Do it again because I missed the beginning. Do it one more time.
There you go. This guy saw a tow truck with the ramp down and was like, I'm going to hit that jump. He's in probably, what is that, Jay? A 2004 Ford Explorer?
Yeah, I was looking at this more like that was the tow truck driver that accidentally hit the gas too hard while pulling it up. You think some guy just tried to free ball it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like he thought he was going to clear it, land it, and drive off?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why mushrooms shouldn't be illegal. Or shouldn't be legal. I mean, you shouldn't be able to You have to be hallucinating in some way.
Listen, I've never done mushrooms, but on those occasions, I've never wanted to drive my vehicle like that.
I'm just
you don't
saying,
want to do it. You don't want to do a vehicle on mushrooms. What are you thinking? That's not.
No.
What are you?
You just want to go eat a cheeseburger?
Look, I'm
and
not
call it a night.
sexually attracted to vehicles on any drugs. I don't know why you're going there, bro. This is weird.
I don't know anybody that would do anything like that.
I just feel like that's why it had to have been on accident.
Get a tattoo of a West Side on their face.
West Side.
Wait, that's your real brother?
Yeah.
I don't even know what we're looking at other than like an amazing video. But
It's pretty
there's
good.
no way that
It's pretty
somebody
good.
was like, I gotta get to my brother.
No. This guy was like, I'm going to try and jump over this ramp real quick because this looks like fun. And if I can do it, then I'm going to tell all my homeboys that I did. And instead, now he's sitting on a probably $750,000 property damage claim. Just saying.
Said 50 cars, not 49 and a half. No deal. Your brother's dead.
Could you imagine?
That was a pretty good Gone in 60 Seconds impression. I
thought you were going to say his name.
Like, if you're going fast enough to clear that fucking truck,
then you're Nicolas Cage, baby. Nicolas Cage.
Well, then when you land, you look like the truck from the previous video.
Yeah, you're going to be all airbags. Like, there's no way it's going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
Unless that guy got like hand knob jerked off by Angelina Jolie right before he did that, he shouldn't have.
You said hand knobbed.
Yeah, doesn't she like jerk off the hand knob in the car? She doesn't actually touch his dick. Yes. What are you talking about? Have you never seen this movie?
Dick. She touches dick all the time.
God, not in that movie. In your dreams, maybe. That's
what
why your
movie?
girlfriend.
What are you talking about?
Not even in my dreams.
Angelina Jolie. She gets over the gear shift. She's like, it gets all sexual. She
we're
like
still okay.
I'm still on the fucking.
We're still on Gone in 60 Seconds. Okay, I just got.
Do we have a track? God damn it!
We already played it. We're already playing it.
I know.
I got a reverse ramp video now. This is going to close out our ramp segment for the night. And this might be, I got some other videos, but I might save these for next week. This might be too much fun. Let's take a look at this and see what you guys think. This is a woman that is presumably recording some content for either her channel or a news channel, showing off this beautifully magnificent skyline. And I just want you guys to see how this goes.
Такую прекрасную локацию. Друзья, если вы хотите быть такими же гармоничными, как эти горы, записывайтесь на гармонизацию объема губ.
Was that a suicide?
I'm not sure if Thelma or Louise was driving that car, but
that was a car?
That was daddy issues. Like,
that was a car?
На такую прекрасную локацию. Друзья, если вы хотите быть такими же гармоничными, как эти горы, записывайтесь на гармонизацию объема губ.
That's good for your baby. Jesus Christ. What?
I don't think, Jay, I don't think any of those people were standing there looking at that magnificent landscape thinking that they were about to see a vehicle drive over the side of it. I don't think that woman holding her baby was like, get ready for the show.
Yeah, but as soon as it goes over, you turn away. Like, oh.
Do you? Do you?
I used to watch Breaking Bad with my daughter on my lap. I just would not let her turn around. I'm like, nah, this ain't for you. Like, I'm sorry. That's not how this works.
I don't know.
Wow.
Doesn't she look happy? She looks like she's like, I captured the moment.
What's crazy is she doesn't know what she captured, but like then she posted it.
Yeah, she did post it.
She posted.
You want to see that one more again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
На такую прекрасную локацию. Друзья, если вы хотите быть такими же гармоничными, как эти горы, записывайтесь.
So we don't see like the plume of
на
smoke,
гармонизацию объема губ.
but I have to assume that sound was an explosion, right? Like there's no way that was not that car just blowing the fuck up.
And that could have just been the impact sound of it hitting the ground. I don't know if like the movies, they always explode.
Sure.
Like I don't think that's necessarily.
They
real.
don't always explode. Yeah.
It's not like a stagecoach where it just sets on fire.
I really like this lady, and I think that she should be our new. Like, she is the most resilient reporter, and she very clearly shows that she's capable of like carrying the story on regardless of her surroundings. She's like,
all she's capable of is ignoring a guy yelling. Like she does not realize what happened.
My next vlog is in Fallujah in the middle of a firefight. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing it, and I'm gonna show you what's beautiful about the city. Take me there. Let's go.
You think she titled this video, "They're gonna lose ya in Fallujah"? Huh?
Beautiful in Fallujah.
Huh?
Do you want to know what I titled this video?
No.
O'Doyle rules.
Yes, yours is better than mine.
Oh, get us the fuck out of here. That's ridiculous.
All right.
Your whole family's got something coming.
Thank you. I had to. As soon as I saw the video, I was like, that's O'Doyle rules right there. Okay. So
I hope no one was in the car and that's like a Red Bull challenge or something.
Nobody
like,
was in the car.
Crazy.
No one died in the making of
Did
that.
you cut your hair during the video? You look more feminine now than you did before that video started. I'm sorry.
Just sad. It's not feminine.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Do we need to hire you like a hooker? We might be able to afford one out of the show's budget. I'm just saying.
I will put in on the challenge. I challenge you to fuck a hooker.
This is so depressing. It's very depressing.
Woo!
It's gotta stop.
Challenge you to fuck a hooker.
And until we can get this bullshit to stop, let's get in that box. Okay.
Stop it.
That's
you
the problem.
stop on over there.
Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box?
Not till you give me the
What's
gun.
in the fucking box?
JDirty, tell them.
So, this week, got a couple things.
Nice.
Now, the first thing that came in, well, one of the things that I'm going to talk about, but it's the first thing, came in from my brother, Big Trox.
Ooh, it arrived.
So, It arrived, and I got it out of my P.O. box. My heart sank.
Did they crush the fucker?
I was so, like, there's no way my boy Trox did me like that. There's no way my boy Trox did me like that. And I even got in the car, and my Mrs. Dirty said, "Oh, what do you got?" And I was like, I think it might be this thing, but, like, I don't think you would have sent him like this. So I thought that envelope housed the posters I sent you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I was like,
did they crush that shit that I sent you?
No, that not.
One in the mail. That went in the mail before I even those posters
made
arrived.
so much sense. So
I was about to freak out. I was like, man, I drove to a specialty store to buy that mailer.
I was gonna say you were about to freak out. I was like, no, I can't get it re-signed. So my boy Trox sent me a dope ass piece of the Chaos Comics collection. I thought the entire collection, all the variants and everything. And my boy Big Trox sent me a picture of this here, the Chaos Collector Corner. I know you're jealous, Troxy Cotton, but NFS, okay? Not coming to your door. But look, it features the little promo for the Insane Clown Posse comic series coming up. So, stupid fresh. I had never seen this. He's like, is this worth anything? I'm like, probably, but like, I don't have that and would really like to. And it showed up to my house in mint condition 2 days ago, and it wasn't posters. So I was so extremely fucking happy when I opened it. I was like,
you know I wouldn't have done that, man. I'm on my shipping game. You
want to know something? Dog. I'll teach you something else though. You need to tape those envelopes because in the heat of the summer that shit opens. So I got that, and the whole package had opened itself just because the heat opened up the adhesive. No bullshit at all. So there you go.
Hey, free lesson. Look at that.
I'm here to help. So this is also equally dope, but this
was the other item not in that envelope, or you already had that? Okay,
well, remember we talked about that. I figured since I told you it was worth basically toilet paper, you just sent it for nothing. So yeah,
that is correct.
It was in there. Exactly. With that buildup, who gives a fuck? The other dope thing I got is I love all the old Hot Topics, Spencer's fucking merch line that they had before we were gangbangers. And back then they did official face paints. Now these Shangri-La ones came in red. Each one had white. Or no, excuse me. Yeah, each one had white. One had black, one had red, one had blue. So you could do all the Shangri-La colors. Now, another one came out of Spencer's that I've never been able to get until now. So this is an official Insane Clown Posse makeup kit.
Oh, and they got the gold in there too, huh?
No, that's just like the crayon wrapper.
Oh, I thought that they were going for like the angel Shangri-La things. Okay.
No. Definitely just the black and white. But what's super fucking fresh is if you look behind the face paint, there's stencils of their design, so you could get them perfect. Yeah. So this is like, if you use this is you're using this for the show. This is a one-time use because you're gonna fuck everything up. But stupidly fucking fresh. So I've got the red, blue, and black. Now I've got this one, and I'm crazy excited. And what's funny is apparently like a year and a half ago, the kid who sold me this, he and I worked out a deal for it, and I ghosted him. I think I just thought we didn't have a deal. I don't know. Drinking's a hell of a drug. And anyway, he puts it up in a waffle last week, and I was like, "Hey man, would you sell me just the makeup kit?" And he's like, "Well, considering like, I mean, you and I were gonna, and you just never fucking paid me and never wrote me back." And I'm like, "Oh, this is kind of awkward." So clicked his name, opened the message, like, "I sure as fuck did, man. Can we still do that exact deal we talked about 18 months ago?" He's like, "Yeah, that's cool." Fucking sent him the money right away. I have no idea how.
You're the merch god. How did you
I was gonna say, I don't know how I slipped on this. I must have not been very sober at the time.
My boy JDirty is slipping.
Well, I was slipping about. Well, that was right about the time that I moved. So in a small way, I have a little bit of leeway, but I still should have bought it. So anyway,
it was like Troxy Cotton going through a month-long breakup.
Yes. So I have it now. It's crazy dope. We're all happy. I know that Troxy Cotton's very proud of me for getting a hold of that.
I am. I enjoyed that.
Me too. So if you have any other sealed makeup from them that I've never seen or heard of, let me know. But I'm pretty sure got it all covered. All right, what do we got?
Nice.
If you got the gold makeup, let him know that too. That's a big deal.
You guys know what this means,
You know what? There's no reason to be a bitch. There's just yes, I do, Trox. But there's no reason to be a bitch. What do you got?
I got,
you don't have something.
I do.
I love how upset you look.
I do have something pretty dope. So, in honor of today's Howard Stern show, I wanted to put this out there because I had pre-ordered this back when it went on.
Ed Sheeran record?
I did.
Cause honey, no.
To resell?
No, man.
Take me into your loving arms.
You're not aware. You're not
I didn't
aware
know that you were up on your ES game.
Kiss me under the light of 1,000
Really? You didn't know that?
stars.
No, I thought that like
darling.
movie. I kept making the joke about like whatever you guys kept talking about Ed Sheeran during the Oscars shit, but I didn't know that we
For
were
real?
doing this. Yeah, I didn't know.
Big Trox is a total.
I'm a big time Ed Sheeran fan. I've seen him live now twice, and I have tickets to see him again in August.
I bet he does.
And he's also going to be playing a small theater tour in conjunction with his big stadium tour. So in like multiple of the cities, the night before he's playing the stadium thing, he's doing like a small acoustic set at a local theater. So it's like the equivalent of like, a big band doing the fucking Mile High Stadium on a Saturday, but they play the Bluebird on the Friday.
No, I follow you. Yeah.
Like that's
so
fucking
you're a big fan or Mrs. Mayhem?
Mayhem got me into it, but I'm way into into dude.
Oh, okay.
Today,
well, that's fine.
Today's Howard Stern interview was one of my favorite Stern interviews he's done in a minute.
Huh,
this record looks so fucking cool.
That's a new one.
This brand new. It's called Subtract. I just opened it with my knife.
That is dope.
Obviously. But
no, I'm not hating on Ed Sheeran. He's got talent. I just didn't know you were like.
I like Ed.
Sheeran.
I think he's nice.
Look how dope that is.
Fucking A, man.
So yeah, super dope interview on the Stern Show today. Big fan. Like I said, I pre-ordered this and was excited when it arrived in my mailbox today. I want to share with you boys. Okay.
Do it up. Do it up. Do it up. No, yeah, I mad love to Ed Sheeran. I'll go pick it up.
You're not gonna.
No, I mouth I won't.
Don't tell me to press any buttons. Just take a nap, you idiot.
I will if you
I
press the
got
button, you stupid fuck.
some of these brand new thumbtacks. Let me show you all the colors.
How many colors do you have?
Awesome.
Can we count them? Can we play a game called Guess How Many Thumbtacks?
We got
Press the next button, you stupid idiot. You guys are so dumb. The thing about both of you is that you're dumb people.
We got solid red, and no, check this out.
Is there a lighter red?
This is like getting a Charmander or whatever. This is
that was rare. That was rare.
Yeah,
I like that one. It's cool. It's cool.
You ever seen one of these? You ever bought some push pins and accidentally got one of those little flat boys?
Oh, you got a flat boy?
That's what's
going on over there. Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Listen, all I'm saying is if you want to talk trading some of those thumbtacks after the show, hit your boy up. I'm not as prolific as you are when it comes to buy, sell, and trade, but I do like a Charmander of a thumbtack. Oh, that one's hot. Oh my god.
Hard.
Shit. Hold on. I gotta suck it back in.
What are you watching, you stupid
What am I watching? What am I watching? What am I watching? What am I watching?
Thank you.
I don't want to talk about it.
So rude.
What are you watching on this episode's of?
We don't want to do it with you anymore because you've lost your interest.
Why don't we let you talk for a little bit, because it's been a little while since you've had anything to contribute to this group.
That's true. That's true. So I have been watching. Here's the thing about me is I watch stuff all the time. I'll watch a little thing here. I'll watch a little thing there.
We're not talking about when you pee. What are you watching on television?
No, I will tell you guys real quick. I only watched one thing this past week, but I loved it, and you both would love it as well. This is the new comedy special on Netflix by John Mulaney, Baby J. Either you motherfuckers know about this, you heard about this.
I'm aware. I haven't watched it.
I'm aware of him, and I like his comedy a lot.
So, and if you like his comedy, kind of a big thing about his comedy is he's kind of Jim Gaffigan-y in the sense that he's not super offensive, pretty clean for the most part.
At times,
a lot of his shit is very much like prim and proper.
He's got a lot more because he wears a suit. He got a lot of motherfuckers in his. He
does, and by no means I would consider him a clean comedian. He's obviously just a fantastic comedian. But
you just compared him to Jim Gaffigan, who has like 5% curse words.
No, that's the thing. And if you watch Jim Gaffigan on interviews or specials or things like that, like he is not also that clean guy. He is a comic at the end of the day. And that was kind of what I took away from this new special from John Mulaney. He talks, the majority of it is about him going to rehab for cocaine. Yep. And he talks about it in such detail and in such length and with so many jokes.
True?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Back at the end of 2020, he went to rehab for cocaine. And that is like,
did we let him be Chippendale?
Yeah.
That was around the same time that he was actually doing his family show. That little that was a great show.
The Netflix thing he did, it was fucking awesome.
I never even saw it.
The Sack Lunch Bunch or something like that.
I watched it with I watched with timestamp. It's great.
You watched that with your family? What's it called?
The Sack Lunch Bunch, I believe, is the name of it.
And it's like a Sesame Street style show with John Mulaney.
Sort of. Yeah. He does
shit.
like
it's
really like family friendly. It's like family friendly kid like jokes basically.
Yeah. It all is. But it's still offensive because it's John Mulaney and he's like using the kids.
And he's on coke around children. I'm sure it is.
I don't think he was doing coke with the kids though, from what I understand.
I
don't think he shared. He seems pretty stingy when it comes to the coke.
Well, yeah, that's why he had his own trailer.
When you're addicted, you don't give it to an 8-year-old. because you want it for yourself.
Sir, we got you your 10,000 coffee stirs, but no coffee? Yeah, that's right. Get out of here.
Yeah.
He does seem very stingy when it comes to cocaine, and you get that all in this new special. I mean, there's just things in there that are so like he talks about having an intervention with famous people in it. He's like, when Fred Armisen is at your intervention and he's not being funny, it's a fucking problem. Like,
I'll check it out for sure.
It's so like honestly, and I've been a fan of John Mulaney for years. I've thought multiple of his specials were funny. This is his best material, in my opinion.
That's awesome. I will definitely check it out.
It's on Netflix.
I've watched all of his specials. I just haven't seen this one yet.
I love his
they're
shit
all
he
great.
does with Nick Kroll as Old Men.
Yep. Well, and he's on Big Mouth with Nick Kroll.
Big Mouth.
He's on Big Mouth.
He's Andrew on Big Mouth.
God damn it! If this special isn't his best material yet, everyone should check it out. It's called Baby J. It's on Netflix.
We said we'll watch it. We already said we're gonna watch it.
It's good. No, you should watch it because it's good.
I'm gonna.
What do you?
I'll hit you with a quick one because I've been watching the same streamers that I've been watching, and so I'm not gonna go back into those again. But I went to the movie theater this last weekend, which I hadn't done in 4 months probably. And I saw Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
All right, I have
guys.
I wish.
I can't fucking recommend that movie to you enough.
Was it so good?
Was so good, so much fun. From the opening
again?
No, Taika Waititi. It's all of these have been
James Gunn. Sorry,
James Gunn. Thank you. I don't know why I was starting to say Josh Gunn in my head. James Gunn has done all of the Guardians movies, and he's like owned this franchise. And this is wrapping it up. So this is James Gunn leaving Marvel. This was his last movie with Marvel. He is now the head. He's the head of creative at DC Studios now, and he's currently writing. He's currently writing the new Superman movie. Yeah, So and so this is the end of the Guardians story, and that's what they were saying all along was like they were going to do one more movie, and this is going to wrap up these characters.
Because I know Batista's like, I am fucking done.
Oh, Batista said, I am not doing it unless it's with James Gunn. I'm not doing any more movies with these fucking people.
Didn't all of them say that? Yeah, Chris Pratt said that too.
Everybody but Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt said that he will. He's like, he said what he's going to do is he'll continue to play Star-Lord, but it will be under the condition that like he's going to consult with James Gunn and make sure it's the direction of the character that he would have wanted to go.
Oh, there you go.
But everybody like Palm
guys,
Clementine.
I was the fat guy in Community. I'm going to stick this out as long as possible.
Yeah,
like go ahead.
Palm Clementine, who plays Mantis, she said she's done after this. Like she's like, I'm not doing any more Marvel. Guys, it's so fucking good. I really, really loved it. Drax is just funny as fucking ever. And from the opening sequence of the movie until the closing sequence, you're just like, you're so invested. They did such a good job of wrapping up the entire story. Big ups, James.
Can't wait to watch it.
Everyone will love it. Report back once you see it. It's fucking amazing.
I'm excited too.
I saw it with the kid, and it was one of those movies where like there were multiple times where I looked over and she was hysterically laughing, and then multiple times where I looked over and she was hysterically crying. It's like that range of emotions in this movie.
What's funny is I talked to your daughter and she was saying the exact same thing about you, so that makes total sense. Yeah,
there was one scene in the movie where I was like, I'm fine.
Like a dad came home from like space military.
Yes,
you're like, oh my god.
Yeah, it was like the dad's there that the kid hasn't seen. I'm not crying. You're crying.
Was it similar to that in the last like Thor movie from Taika Waititi that was like like got you right in the beginning or what?
No, way more because it's different because it's wrapping up all these characters. You just go see it. You're gonna love it.
I'm excited.
Really love it. Great film.
As soon as my homie can get it for me to watch at home, I will.
Yeah, it was a fun one to see in the theater, and I
don't doubt it.
In 5 months, so I decided to fucking do it. All right,
What happened to that missing month?
Did I say 6 before?
No, you said 4. Now we're up to 2. What goes on in your life?
It was December, and what month is it now? It's May.
God, you realize what's going on
You do the
there?
math,
Like,
motherfucker.
there's some weird shit going on there. What I have watched is
Carry the 6? I don't fucking know.
last week I told you by tonight I would have for you a review of Winnie the Pooh of Blood and Honey.
Yeah, you did. I forgot you said that last week.
I totally forgot this.
And I don't. I just wanted to say I'm going to acknowledge that I said I was going to watch that, but it became down between that movie and the one I picked. And instead, in April, I watched a Christmas movie that I have yet to see. I watched Violent Night.
Oh,
this
is it so
movie
good?
Is
I want to see it
as fuck. This is a Christmas staple from now on.
I'm so excited.
John Leguizamo is the main bad guy. Like it is. Beverly D'Angelo is like a fucking baller ass, like hilarious character.
No.
Like she's
Really?
such a fucking bitch that it's great. Yeah, it's hilarious.
I want to
And
see
then,
this
of course,
so bad.
Santa is David Harbour.
David
or
Harbour,
Hopper. Yeah, it's fucking amazing. It's so funny.
We
Like
talked about this show around Christmas time. Remember?
Yeah,
we talked because we talked about the
no one
trailer.
else is- yeah.
Nobody had seen it. We just talked about that it was coming out.
Like it's like such a violent movie. It's hilarious, obviously, but like at one point, like I'm not gonna give anything away because he's like probably the John Wick of Christmas. You know, like he just kills everybody that comes near him. But at one point, he's killing all these dudes, and like in the beginning of the fight, he puts a candy cane in his mouth, and he's beating up everybody. And at the very end, the last guy, he pulls it out. You know, after you've been like sucking a candy cane forever, it comes to a point. He pulls it out. It's like right in his neck, and it was just like it was so stupid.
That's
it was
amazing.
like it
That's
was such a
amazing.
great time. It was hilarious. Like watch Violent Night. It's great. It's
That's
great.
fucking awesome. Good,
Yeah.
good recommendation.
It's
We'll
Cocaine
so
Bear
fucking
type shit.
funny. Say that again.
I said Cocaine Bear type shit.
Way better than Cocaine Bear. Cocaine Bear
Really?
was great.
Oh fuck!
I loved
I'm in.
Cocaine Bear, but I'm never gonna watch it again. I will watch Violent Night. My wife and I already said this is our Christmas movie from now on. This is awesome. It's so
I would like.
great.
I would like if that showed up in my Dropbox.
I think I can Dropbox it. It's got to be small enough for that. You got
That's
it.
what
You
I
got my dick
said.
pic, didn't you?
It's definitely small enough.
Yeah,
That-
it's great. It's watch that movie. It's fucking
That dick
great.
pic was. Like really, really big. It was big. It was
Play the
like
next thing. Play the next thing. It goes all the way back there. We get it. It goes all the way back there.
Yeah.
How do you?
Could you imagine?
I've
Could you
seen
imagine?
films like that?
That's a fake. They're faking it.
That's a fake. That's not a real film. Nobody.
No,
can
that's
do
an
that.
that's an iron-on appendage. What are you talking about? Oh yeah,
An iron-on appendage.
yeah, it's
Sorry
iron-on.
about that. Just play
It's
that
fine.
clip. Play the closer one more time. I just needed another drink.
No, we were
No,
talking
we
about
don't
iron-on
need to. We're
appendages.
done.
We're good.
Take us to
Oh,
the
okay.
next thing. Take us
Yeah,
to the
let's
next
get-
thing.
Do you guys want to go?
Iron on? Never mind.
You'll find out.
Florida, man. Florida, man.
On this week's edition of
episode of
Florida Man,
Oh, shit.
Island Boys rapper Kodiak Red arrested after pushing girlfriend into a pool during argument.
That's illegal.
What do you guys
that
think
guy
about?
has a girlfriend?
Not anymore. He pushed her in the pool.
Huh.
Look
Wait,
at this motherfucker.
I've pushed more than one of my girlfriends in a pool. That's illegal.
Did your face look like this when you did it?
Yes.
There's so much going on. Flawless.
He's Island Boys.
I love how you look
Good.
like that and your forehead says you're flawless. Jesus
He looks
Christ.
good.
You're flawful.
Frank Venegas, one half of the Coral Springs-based
Full
sibling
on.
rap duo Island Boys, has been arrested and charged with domestic battery after an altercation with his girlfriend that took place in Pompano Beach.
I'm pissed that you have one viral video of a horrible hook and you're a rap duo.
Yeah, they're big time. According to arrest records, Venegas, 21, known as Kodiak Red, was taken into custody on May 6th after his girlfriend told police that he slapped her
That
and pushed her
kid's
into a pool.
21.
during an argument at their Airbnb. I guess so. Look at
The
him.
Island Boys are 21 years old.
Look at that Benjamin Franklin on his chin.
I thought that was a shit stain. Those
That's
kids
a
are
Benjamin.
21 years old.
Island boy, they're just trying to make it.
Trying to make it.
I remember they talked about it on Howard like a couple weeks ago. Did they say they were only 21?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Records show the victim who told police during the arrest of Venegas that he needed to be, that he had been physically abusive in the past, had bruises on her chin, legs, and arms due to Venegas pushing her into the shallow end of a pool where she hit her head. Jesus fucking Christ!
Those weren't tattoos, or those weren't bruises. B, we were tattooing her.
A police report obtained by Coral Springs Talk details an altercation that began, according to the victim, after she raised concerns with Venegas over past abusive behavior, and threatened to break up with him. After his release from custody, Venegas took to social media to tell his followers that his arrest was not what it seems, and that life is about peace and prosperity, says the dude that tossed his victim into the pool. According to court records, this wasn't the first time the Island Boys, who now reside in the Coral Springs Wyndham Lakes neighborhood, have had serious run-ins with the law. Listen to this one. In February 22, they arrested a man named Andrew Thomas, 20, who at the time was accused of killing an 8-year-old girl in a stray bullet shooting.
One of the Island Boys?
No, they raided a home rented by the Island Boys, who was with them there.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So that's cool.
Who was accused of?
Thomas has been at the home of the Venegas twins when he was caught 3 days after.
They were just shooting out bullets like dumb fucks.
The girlfriend of Venegas' twin brother Alex, known as Fly Soldier, alleged Frank had assaulted her in the brother's Heron Bay home after she refused to leave. The victim, a porn star and TikTok influencer living with the brothers at the time, told officers she was forced to lock herself in the bathroom and call 911 out of fear for her safety.
Why did the cops say you live with the Island Boys?
For real, that's fucking crazy.
I'm bummed.
I'm bummed. All right, you guys want to get out of Florida? I'm sorry.
No, So when we first heard of those guys, when they had like the fucking weird ass like paper towel roll hair, they were like 17.
Yeah, absolutely.
I completely missed the fact that they're that young.
Yeah, not fucked up.
Like, what are they gonna do now?
They look really normal and like ready for life. Like look at that guy. Like
he's doing fine
out there and like do his thing. You know what I mean? Like that's
he's
cool
doing
way
fine.
To be. Yeah.
I'm so upset. Like I could keep talking forever, but I'm just like his life.
Do you want to? Doesn't he look awful?
He's
just
bad.
Awful.
Take us.
We should get out.
It's all bad.
Get out.
It's all
that guy should get it. Him and his brother should go in a car and go over to that fucking cliff place that we saw earlier.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I'm getting out of Florida.
Florida, man.
That fucking cliff place.
I don't know how else to phrase it, but yeah, right? Like,
God damn it.
I'm an island boy.
Oh, can we go? Are we done yet? Can we be done yet? I feel like we're done yet. Are we done yet? Go ahead.
She's not. Where's your brother? What happened to him?
I thought you were going to ask where's my girlfriend.
No, everybody knows she's probably with your brother. Yeah!
Where is he? Get back on the show. Prove yourself.
Wait, you just need proof that it's not really going down? Or that
yes,
she is.
Now I do. Now I do. Now I do. I haven't seen him since we came back. Now I do. Big Trox, come back.
We've always called you the comeback kid. I mean, you come on the back of kids.
Jesus Christ. Everything's staying. Everything stays.
I'm cool with it. I don't give two shits or a fuck.
Listen. Neither. I'm tired, though. I'm done. I am done. I've decided I'm done. Big Trox, are you doing anything else? Let us know.
Do you want to go back into my box?
Listen. As we were leaving Florida, I had an emergency come up with my iron-on appendage, and I'm pissed off that you guys are not appreciating it.
My iron-on appendage. Me too.
Yeah.
Listen,
no.
I've been having
what's the problem? What's the problem?
Get it.
What's the problem? Listen, just because just because I'm not over here text messaging in the middle of our segments, and I'm not over here ignoring the rest of the band while we're in the middle of our show, and all of a sudden when we leave Florida, I have an issue with my iron-on appendage, and then you guys want to come after me like this is some sort of issue. That's what we're talking about? Is that what we're doing here? Is that what's fun?
Did you say you guys? Are you including?
Is that what's happening at the end of 143? 143 was
at the end of 143.
143 was supposed to be the "I Love You" episode. But
is that? Oh yeah, you love us. Oh yeah,
numerologists worldwide united before we started tonight, and they were like, "This is the "I Love You" episode." And now you guys are over here having a problem about my iron-on appendage.
Why do you keep adding in the "you guys" part? Yeah, I'm still about love. Just because
JDirty. Oh yeah, JDirty loves love. Oh,
not today, not with you.
You have got to find some peace with the fact that she's giving out a lot of pieces. Like
it's okay.
You remember the Bigfoot pizza back in the day that had like 24 pieces? She's giving that out to the community, and you don't even get a nibble. And it's time you just. And it's time you deal with that. She's gone, and so are we for tonight, because episode 143 is coming to a close, Cotton, and we don't give a fuck about
Sorry,
that
Al Gore.
Yeah, exactly. That trashy ass ex-bitch that ain't even worth your cum anymore. That's what I'm saying. I'm with you. I ride with Cotton.
What you just said was offensive.
Hashtag trash ass bitch.
Trash ass bitch.
So friendship and cum shit is different. Trox takes the H out because she's already a hoe. We don't need an extra H.
That's all the H we need. Ho.
So episode 143 of Scrub Hop Talk is dedicated to new pussy for Cotton, and we hope that you get it and make a son. My name is JDirty. We've got Big Trox. We've got Troxy Cotton. We are Big Dirty Cotton, guys. We appreciate the fuck out of you. We're here every Wednesday and Sunday night. You can check us out on all social medias at
Come on, bro. What is your name?
Yeah, at Scrub Hop everywhere, and anywhere you download or stream music, you can check out our whole shit. Big Dirty Cotton, Big Trox, JDirty, Troxy Cotton. We got it all on there. And also
I need all that, bro.
This very podcast, if you download podcasts, go anywhere you can get podcasts, look up Scrub Hop Talk. It's very easy. You'll see our logo. Download our shit. We appreciate the fuck out of all of you guys, motherfuckers. And we'll see you guys on Wednesday and Sunday right the fuck here. One more for the road.
I love you guys.
And this fuck